This is Maria with Supreme Creations. First thing I want to say is I want to thank everybody and let y'all know that I'm so happy that with y'all's help, I have reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate every single one of you. With that being said, we are going to do today a destruction with a cow tongue. Several people have asked me to do a video on this. I did, I think, a short a while back with one, but they wanted step by step to see how it's done. So I'm fixing to show you. This is an actual job that I'm doing for somebody. It's a destruction for several people. So I'm going to go step by step like if I was, doing it, which I am, but that y'all can see. And I'm going to tell you the ingredients that we're going to use for this. We are going to use ground black pepper, cayenne pepper, sulfur, different types of dried pepper. We want mostly the seeds, so they're, will burn and they can think about the person that they hurt. Okay, and then this is an extra for me. I like to put the skins with the veins because that's where the really hot part of the pepper is. Okay, and we are going to do this. We're also going to need some black string. It has to be black and it's got to be pretty long because this has to be tied with 9 knots. Okay, it's like you turn it, you do a knot, you give it a couple more, another knot until you've done 9 knots. Okay, that's what's going to make it very efficient. The 9 knots that we're going to tie that black yarn with. Okay, so let's start. These are the people that I'm going to put in there. Of course, I'm not going to show you their faces. I'm going to put them inside the tongue. Okay, as well as we can put them in there. There's quite a bit of people in here. But well, if they deserve it, they deserve it. That's why they get for messing with somebody, okay? They don't know who they're messing with. Sometimes they gotta investigate what this person knows or who that person knows before they start messing with them, okay? So now we are going to go ahead and we are going to scatter our seeds and our crushed up pepper in between the pictures, okay? Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our skin with the veins also all in between the pictures as best as we can fit it. It don't matter because we're going to tighten it with this black yarn or rope, however you want to call it. We fix it pretty good in here, okay? Then we're going to put some cayenne pepper. All different kinds of peppers that you can find will be good for a destruction. And actually, the more pepper you put in here, the more burning they're gonna have, okay? So let's put all this pepper in there. And then we're gonna put all sulfur, okay? The sulfur is up to you, however you want to put, but I'm the type of person that thinks if a little is good, a lot is more better, okay? We want to send these people to hell and back, okay? Let's see. Then we're going to put our black pepper. And this is a very simple job, but it's very, very efficient. Okay, and then we have another ingredient, which is destruction oil, which I make this myself. I don't store buy it. I make it myself. So we're going to put some here in between the pictures. This is to have the destruction. Make sure all your pictures get full of this oil. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to start our binding, okay? We are going to take our thread, our rope, or yarn, however you want to call it, a cord. And what I'm going to do is like do half, okay, to make sure that we're going to have the same amount, okay? So when we have it in half, we are going to put it underneath our tongue. like this. And we're going to do our first knot, okay? So this is going to be the first one. And then we are going to do it again. And of course we have to do both of them across so that we end up with an even amount on both sides, being very careful that we don't spill our stuff in here. This is kind of a dirty job, but it's okay. We can always wash our hands afterwards, no problem. Okay, so this is our second knot, right? So again, we're going to go lower, and we are going to do another one to make sure that all our ingredients stay in there and that they don't get out. Okay, go down one more space. We're going to do one more, and now we're going to go up again. So that was three knots. We're going to do the fourth one right here. Okay. Going to go again. This is going to be the fifth one. Okay. Eight, 9. Okay, now we have it all tied up with 9 knots. Okay, so now what we're going to do with this, after we got it all tied up, we're going to go and build a fire. Okay, we're going to build a fire like we're going to do a barbecue, but of course not in a regular barbecue pit, on the floor. And then when the fire is nice and the flames are really big, we are going to put this tongue in the fire till it burns completely, till it turns into ashes, because it will turn into ashes. You just got to make sure you keep that fire going, because as the tongue is getting hot and is burning, that pepper and the ingredients in here is going to be blending into the pictures, and that is what is going to accomplish our hex or our job or whatever you want to call it. So guys, if you need any more instructions, if you need the ingredients, or if you need any information, please feel free to contact us. I'll be glad to put up the ingredients, you know, online or on my TikTok or on the YouTube. It does not matter, just ask me. We can even send them to you in a message. Be glad to help. But this is a very effective, very effective hex for a destruction. Okay, so this is it, guys. Very simple, very complete, very efficient, and there you have it. So please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like. Again, thank you everybody. We have reached 1,000 followers. I appreciate it very much. And I am going to be able now to put up more videos more frequently. I know I have been lagging, been not putting up videos as much as y'all been asking, but now I'm going to have time to do all of this. I'm going to try to at least put up 3 videos a week so that y'all can have all kinds of different jobs or hexes, If you want one in particular, feel free to ask, and I will do my best to get it up in the air as soon as I can. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.